Well, the president's agenda included a stop in Papillion as well.
And the intention was to visit it with a teacher and a new mother. Well, as we all know, it turned out to be way more than that. President Obama spent at least 30 minutes inside this house with Lisa Martin, the Papillion La Vista High School English teacher, who it's safe to say is the most popular neighbor and teacher on the block right now.
I bet all the neighbors are going to be wanting to talk to her tomorrow. We want to show you this video. When the presidential motorcade arrived, he was greeted by a handful of neighbors and then dozens of neighbors outside. But what you're looking at right now is inside the house as he met with Lisa Martin and her family.
President Obama here exiting her home, which had an American flag. I love that she had that on the porch.
Yeah.
Well, every neighbor that Lena talked with out there said the same thing, that it was just really a surreal experience. As we were learning more about Lisa Martin, as mentioned, she wrote a letter to the president. Here she is at the podium at Baxter Arena, which she introduced President Obama. But she wrote that letter a year ago after having a newborn baby boy named Cooper, concerned about his future, specifically as it related, Joe, to climate change.
Yeah, this was a topic the president spent a lot of time on in his State of the Union address last night, and it makes you think, did that letter actually result in his visit to Omaha? Martin then had the honor, of course, of introducing the president, which, to be honest, we didn't know. We knew they were meeting, but we didn't find out until right before her meeting, maybe during the meeting inside her living room, that she would actually get the chance to then introduce him. The president greeted and took pictures with neighbors of hers as well, and as we mentioned, those neighbors just have to be completely blown away and thankful to Lisa for writing that letter at 4 a.m. a year ago.
Including some veterans with very special moments with them. Let's listen in.
He just shook my hand.
And he said, nice outfit. Very pink. Surreal. It was everything I hoped it would be, to see the person to the words that I heard on TV last night during the State of the Union.
It was
very
cool.
nice.
No, he's right on our doorstep. And I love him because that's how he is. He's always for the people. And I think he's accomplished a lot in the 8 years. And go Obama and go Hillary.
And that sign that Sally was holding there has been in her yard for 8 years. She campaigned for President Obama, so that was such a special moment to witness on air.
Yeah, a lot of the neighbors describing it as surreal, and I'm sure that neighbor especially, to have the sign be replaced by the actual president. Well, take a look at this. Papillion Mayor David Black chimed in during all the tweeting and social media that this completely got. And if you're wondering about the high police presence, the mayor says, he says, well, the president of the United States is in #Papillion, just in case you weren't aware.